What's done is done.
You look like a bright one.
What?
Of course.
You look like a bright one.
What's...
Hello. There were lights spotted at
More
Sundercliff
Oblivion
Watch.
gates opening all over the
That place
place?
was cursed by
Without
Nero.
question.
On himself.
Well met. If you need light armor, talk to Marrow Rufus at the Best Defense. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Thank you. Come again. You too. I hope I can help. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Always keep your magical equipment charged. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Bye.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. I've heard some strange stories about Count Hasildor. I'm sure they couldn't be true, though. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind. The little dark elf? That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. He's a Nord, mead-swilling barbarians, all of them. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really. He's young. All right, then. I guess I better stop
Nord,
looking.
if you find
that
the
gold's
gold,
not going to find
what will
itself.
You spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe. Am I
can't
right?
quite decide where
I'm gonna open a tavern.
Don't want to break anything.
Not that I'd
but
welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm gonna show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call
can't
us,
quite
are
decide
plenty
where I
happy
should
serving
look.
our own
Don't want to
needs,
break
while
anything,
your
but
useless
chest of gold
empire
could be
crumbles
hidden
down
anywhere.
around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the empire in my heart. I will not abide such talk.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter, Olga, was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight. All right, then. I guess I better start looking.
Hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. Well, I don't really know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady. I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me. He's a very serious man, but I guess that's normal for a retired soldier. He's very handsome, but please don't tell him I said so.
Gold's not going to find
I
itself.
guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance. The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. She is sorely mistaken. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious. But I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Are you all right? This murder has us all on edge, I know.
Have you heard? Someone's been murdered. One of us.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. My goodness, two of us are now dead. What's going on in this place? Isn't it obvious? Two of us have been murdered in cold blood, and that little tramp hasn't batted an eyelash. You figure it out. Well, the list of suspects is certainly getting smaller. I didn't think the swine had it in him. But now I'm not so sure. I can't believe he's dead. Such a strong, handsome man. He was so young, so innocent. That boy was destined for greatness. Who could have done such a thing? Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see. So far, the killer has claimed 2 victims. If they plan on adding Duvisi to that list, they can think again. I won't let any harm come to that girl. I'll be honest, friend. I don't know what to think about Matilda. Yeah, she seems frightened, but she's also still alive. Why wasn't she killed? She may look old and weak, but that's never stopped a murderer before, has it? Don't doubt for a second that she couldn't be the killer. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. I may hate the Imperial Legion, but its members are trained warriors. Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I fear one of us is not who they appear. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us. You mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step. Primo being here made no sense. Whoever our host is, why would he invite someone who didn't even need the money? It's as if we were invited for another reason altogether. Think about it. We're trapped in this house with no way out, and now people start dying. I think poor Primo was tricked, just like the rest of us. If we're not careful, we'll end up dead too. You mark my words. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim. It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim. Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who? It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
Two of us dead. Who would do this? And why? Is that why we're all here? To be killed like vermin? Oh, I feel like I'm going mad. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind. Could it be possible? Could an old lady be a murderer? She'd have the stomach for it, of that I'm sure. I just don't know what to make of Nels anymore. He plays the bumbling drunkard, but he could very well be the killer. I don't understand. Who would kill him? And why? Is this about the gold? I wanted to get to know him. Be his friend. Maybe more. I can't believe he's gone. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who? Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who? It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim. Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who? Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who? Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who? My goodness, two of us are now dead. What's going on in this place? Isn't it obvious? Two of us have been murdered in... That's right. It's a Breton name. That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. Well, the list of suspects is certainly getting smaller. I didn't think the swine had it. I can't believe he's dead. Such a strong, handsome man. He was so young, so innocent. Isn't it obvious? Two of us have been murdered in cold blood, and that little tramp hasn't batted an eyelash. Stay safe, if that's even possible. Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who? It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim. It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. Besides you and me, there's only one guest left, if you know what I'm saying. I've seen death like this before. Many years ago, my daughter was murdered by bandits. Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one. This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
So that's it. It's down to you and me. I know I'm no killer. So that means... Ah!
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
Good day. Can I interest you in some of my wares? An excellent bargain. You've got a great deal there. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. You've got a great deal there. A fine transaction. A good price for an excellent bargain. A fine transaction. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bar. You've got a great deal there. A fine That's a good deal. That seems a fair price. A fine transaction. A good price? You drive a hard bargain. I appreciate you. Good day.
Well met.
I am honored by your presence. How can... Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. kill Phillida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Phillida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Phillida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Phillida will find no rest in retirement. No. His soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold.
There's no problem, is there? He's that... Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City? Goodbye.
Yes, Master. I'm Singor. I'm the captain of the Leyawen Neighborhood Watch. Actually, captain, president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and sergeant-at-arms. We're a small, select organization of crime fighters. We're going after the crimes and criminals the Guard overlooks. There's crime everywhere. I'm always on the lookout. We're always on the lookout. No crime shall go undetected. That's our motto. Go to it.
It's you. Excuse me, I'm on duty. Goodbye.
Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't place it. Yes, well, I'm a very busy man.
Is there a... The old man? Ha! He's easy to protect. Every day's the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way. Farewell. You're off duty now.
My feet are killing me. What is it, citizen?
Hi there.
What is it now?
What's going on with you?
Many Argonians say they have been called back to Black Marsh. They disappear into the swamps and are never seen again.
I've heard many tales of Black Marsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious place.
Goodbye.
You too. Let's get this over with. So I wanted somebody murdered. So I prayed to the Night Mother. What? Is that a crime now? They even took my house, those bastards. God. It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
You have my ear, citizen.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my... Okay.
What can I do for you? If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Stay safe, citizen. These are dark times.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sith... Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion. Listen well, child of Sithis. You have been chosen to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know, this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple, the other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer. The apple has been treated with the most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death. The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. Sometimes, to ensure that survival, drastic measures are required. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken to protect the sanctity of our beliefs. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol of fealty. And hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure. Dear sister, I do not spread rumors. I create them. You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse. Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
Go ahead, please. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. An excellent bargain. That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you for your business. Good day.
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family. Welcome, dear sister. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right. If you need anything, anything at all, you need only ask. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Bodyguard?
Oh, yes. That was quite a situation I got myself into. I have to admit.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you again. No, really, I mean it.
Well, I suppose I should get going. So many contacts.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you again. No, really, I mean it.
So good to see you. So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Sister, if I may have a word.
Of course. What is it?
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone? Even the non-essentials?
All right. So I may have gotten a bit careless, but the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it? In the end, that's all that matters.
I'm just glad to know you came out of it all unscathed. Not that I doubted your abilities, but you know me, I worry.
Oh, well, I'd love to continue chatting, but I have to prepare for my next contract. You know, that Mages Guild matter. You understand.
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Excuse me, sister, can you spare a moment?
But of course. What troubles you?
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there were some complications.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, sister.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, brother.
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it, or so I hear.
So you heard. Yes, it was quite the debacle. The head just wouldn't sever. Cut,
It
saw,
fills my heart with warmth
by
to see you again,
cities, I
sister.
swear, her tendons were made of steel.
You are truly an asset to this sanctuary. Here's hoping all of our contracts work out that well.
Right then. We should probably get back to our duties, eh?
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, sister.
What? I didn't see a thing!
It fills my heart with...
Hail, my sister. Hail, my sister.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Of course. What is it?
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it, or so I hear.
All right, so I may have gotten a bit careless, but the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it? In the end, that's all that matters.
Sometimes I wonder how you survive at all without me being there to watch your back.
Right then. We should probably get back to our duties, eh?
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you again. No, really, I mean it.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? So good to see you. Is there anything you need? So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. What is it?
So is it true about your latest contract? The girls...
Ah, dear friend, this is a person. I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed. So, it's a secret contract then. When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark, the three of us were in Scar just as that is. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Take it. It's worthless to me anyway. I've been meaning.
Of course. What is it?
So is it true about... Keep your... Somebody help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you again. No, really, I mean it.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, sister. Ah, dear friend, this is a person I find hiding. So, when the three scar justice, that is. May
You are
you
like a
walk
dark
always
gift
in
from
the
the Night
shadow
Mother
of
herself.
Sithis, dear sister.
Please, tell me how I can help. Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
But of course. What troubles you?
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there were some complications.
Oh, you must mean the orphanage contract. Well, it's true. The children actually tried to defend themselves. Poor dears.
Sometimes I wonder how you survive at all without me being there to watch your back.
Right, well, my con...
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
I am honored by your...
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Ah, this is a I find hiding. When Ochiva and I trained, the three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctant. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as royal assassin. This is an act of justice that is... So, may you walk always in the shadow...
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Excuse me, brother. Can you...